is my next appointment here? Okay. Let me guess. They're new and they're frightened. No, I understand. It happens every full moon. At least as long as I've been working here. There's always one or two that come in scared out of their minds, especially after their first shift. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, I know how to handle them. Of course. Are they in there now? Okay. Okay. No, no, I'm good. Thank you, Janice. Alrighty, how's it going tonight? Oh, I don't understand why you're shivering. No, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. I know first times can be hard. Well, before we get started, I do just want to let you know that there is no judgment here, no bias. We will meet you where you're at. Yes, it's okay. And however makes you comfortable, if you want to show a bit more of yourself, keep it a bit more hidden because you're uncomfortable with the way your body has changed, that's totally okay. Whatever makes you comfortable. Now that that's out of the way, I'm assuming this is your first time at Full Moon Clinic. Yes, Full Moon Clinic. So, I'm correct, it's your first time here. So what seems to be ailing you? Supernatural illnesses are not out of the norm here. So do not worry, don't leave anything out. No small detail is too small. We'll figure out what's the issue. No, don't worry, I am highly trained. Alright, so besides being a bit shaken up, what seems to be the issue? Okay. Well, it looks like you have a little bit of the sniffles. Were you out in the rain, perhaps? I understand the urge to run out in the rain, have your base primal instincts really kick in. I understand that. But next time, don't run out in the rain. What do you mean someone was chasing you? Okay, well, was it a hunter, perhaps? No, no hunters. A ghost. Okay, okay. Are you sure you didn't get hit in the head? Sure you didn't take a tumble? No, it was an actual ghost. Okay. Okay. No, no. We'll check all of our bases. Don't worry. Here at Full Moon Clinic, we take everything seriously. Yes. Okay, well, let me just get started with a few basic questions before we move on to some tests, alright? Good, okay. So, has it been more than 2 months since you last shifted? That's quite a long time. Okay, no, that's fine, we'll get to the bottom of this, okay? Are you with a pack? You have a group? Or do you like to kick it alone? There's no judgment here. Okay, bit of a loner. Okay. Well, that's not uncommon. It is encouraged that you find at least a group that you meet up with at least once a month. It definitely triggers something in the brain to keep you a bit more calm and maybe less likely to think we're being chased. Yeah, out in the rain. Of course. No. We are a lone wolf, so to speak. That's fine, that's fine. What was that? Oh, okay. So sometimes you hang out with a goth girl. That's a little different. Again, no judgment. Would you like me to put that down on your form? Oh, I see. She's actually your point of contact. Okay. No, that's good. I'll still write that down in the notes, because sometimes we don't flip through all the pages unless it's necessary. Yeah. Well, it's good that you have friends. Yes. Exactly. The gold girl. Good. Okay. Now, tell me about your nesting habits. Well, it's very important to remain calm, have a safe space for you to be yourself. We very much encourage nesting and usually recommend everyone have at least one nest. Does a bed count? Not really, but you know what? I will take that under consideration, okay? Yeah. Sleeps in a bed. But we do encourage, and I will prescribe, nesting. It's very important for your mental and physical health. No one's ever told you that before. Well, human doctors can't really be trusted with our needs. Yes, emotionally, physically, mentally. It's very good that you came to us. It looks like we have a lot to work on. Yes. These human doctors. Okay. Now that we have kind of a base laid down, we do have a lot of things to work on, and I will be sending you home with many, 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 many pamphlets, and I expect you to read them for everyone's sake, okay? Of course, call us if you have any questions, but that will be a bit down the line, okay? Okay, good. Okay. Now time for some tests. I'm just gonna wrap this around your arm and take some baseline measurements. Don't worry. And don't feel embarrassed. We run a bit faster than normal, and that is to be expected. Yes. A little bit of a rapid heartbeat, so to speak. So hold still for me, okay? Okay, hold still. Okay. Now how's that? Not too snug, right? Okay, good. Good, okay. No, you're doing great. Are you sure you're doing okay? Because this is reading much, much lower than what I'm used to seeing from my patients. Okay. Also doesn't bode well for your temperature either. Typically, we run a bit hotter than most supernatural creatures, so low heartbeat means probably low temperature as well. No, don't panic. No, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. Yes. For all I know, this is just broken. Though it's brand new, so it's a little strange. No, I'm sure it's fine. No, you're doing such a great job. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna take this off for you, okay? Can you show me your hands, please? Yes, thank you. Okay, so I want you to just quickly, can you extend your claws for me? Yeah, no, no, it's okay. It's safe here. Go ahead and extend your claws for me. Yeah. Are you doing it? Okay, like really try. Like really try. It's okay. I know you're nervous. I just want to check for the health of your claws. Okay. Well, no, it's okay. You can stop straining. It's fine. I'm gonna have to write this down. Okay. No, that was a great effort. No, I don't want to alarm you, but those are much, much smaller and shorter than what I'm used to here. No, I appreciate the effort. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna write this down. No, you hold on. Yeah. No, you're good. Very low heartbeat. Non-existent claws. Possible malfunction. Okay. No, you're doing great. No, these are just getting your baselines. I know you came in for a cold, but I also think there might be something to do. Don't worry, I will prescribe you something for the cold. But I have to get to the bottom of this, okay? Okay, good. Good, okay. Next, I just want to test the sensitivity of your ears. Of course, I'm just going to whisper at different tones and pitches, and you tell me if you can hear what I'm saying, okay? Yes. No, no problem. Okay. Let's test this ear first, alright? Can you hear this pitch? Can you hear me? Psst. Psst. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Good. Okay. Can you hear this pitch? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Psst. Hey, hey. Can you hear me? Good. Okay, that's a positive sign. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Psst. Can you hear me? That one's a bit higher pitched. That's good. That's good. Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, hey, psst. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Can you hear this one? Nothing. Let's check the other ear, okay? No, nothing. Okay, no, that wasn't even like middle of the road. Yes, our ears are able to pick up much different higher frequencies. It allows us to catch prey, hear for different sounds, especially the howls of our backs. And usually we move on higher and higher and higher during this test, and I had to stop at 3, which that's not good. Yeah, no, let me take some notes. Yeah, no, I might have to call someone. Okay. Let's see, eyes. Very abnormal. Missing inner eyelid. Yeah. Okay, and frequency. Non-existent. Yeah. Okay, now I do just want to check your night vision real quick, if you would allow me. Do not be alarmed, I'm going to turn down the lights, and I'm just going to have you read some symbols, okay? Very easy test. Don't worry. Okay, I'm going to turn down the lights. Can you tell me what this line says? Right here. This one. No, they're very easy letters. You can do this. I'm just trying to check your night vision, so go ahead and read this line for me. Nothing. Not a single letter. Okay, what about this? What about this letter? This one's a little bit bigger. Can you read this letter for me? It's really big. No, you can't see it in the dark. Okay, okay. That's not good. Okay, no, you're fine. You're fine. Let me turn back on the lights. Yeah, okay. Let me just write that down. Non-existent night vision. Yeah. Okay. Well, easy. So easy. It's going to be impossible to fail, alright? Yeah, last of the physical tests, so to speak. Can you just open your mouth for me? That's right. Ah. Ah, nice and big for me. Ah. Good, okay. Let me just check your tongue real quick. Let me just check your tongue. Just real quick. Um, that's a very unusual texture of your tongue, I will say. Okay, with your mouth still open, nice and wide, you're doing such a good job. Can you extend your canines for me? Yeah, let me see them. I don't mean to be rude, but are you doing it? Okay, okay, that's, no, that's quite unusual. Yeah, are you sure that's as far as they go? Okay, no, that's fine. Let me just go over the notes real quick. Okay. Canines and weird tongue texture. Okay. Now some folks are not comfortable with this part. But before we get into a few extra questions, I just want to do a smell check, if you would permit me. I know it's a very personal thing for our species, yes, but I do just want to make sure I cover all my bases. Yes, make sure that, well, I don't smell any unusual sickness, so to speak. Okay, okay, good, okay. Now hold still, okay? Okay, that's an unusual smell you have going on. Yes, it has a hint of sweetness. Yeah, just a hint of sweetness. It's kind of odd, along with some scent of rot. And, is that sulfur and salt? Smells of sulfur and salt. Okay, I'm going to send this information off to the lab, okay? Yeah. And while they're checking over things, I'm going to ask you maybe one or two personal questions, if you don't mind. Okay, good, okay. I know we were just checking your physical health, but I do just want to touch upon your mental health, if you don't mind. I know us as a species can be very emotional, especially closer to the full moon. Yes, I just want to see how you feel personally about how you are being portrayed in the media right now. And just all time. I know people like to paint us as the villains or the monsters. Not to mention the era of Twilight. Yes, that was a dark, dark, dark time. And Jacob does not speak for us. No, he does not. I hate that man. So how are you feeling with all of this? You are Team Jacob. That's highly unusual. Trade, okay. It's highly unusual and unethical. Okay. What was that, Janice? The results are back. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure I don't even have to read them. I just wanted to cover my bases. Okay. We have some news for you. No, it's a little distressing. Yes, it looks like you're dying. I know, I'm so sorry to bring this to your attention. You came in because you had the sniffles, and it turns out you're dying. I am so sorry. I will contact this goth girl so you can be picked up, be consoled, be... You're not a werewolf. Hey, Janice. Janice, no, they're not a werewolf. They're not a werewolf. You're not a werewolf. Oh, thank heavens. So, it looks like you're a perfectly healthy human. You are not dying. You do appear to have a cold, but I only sell medicine for werewolves here. So you're gonna have to actually go to a real clinic. Yeah, real clinic. Quick question, however, humans can't see this place. Only the supernatural can, so how did you come to find Full Moon Clinic? Now that's quite odd. No, I can't help you with that. That's not my field of expertise. No. A lot of encounters with the supernatural. Well, you were on your own for that one. But if you have a minute, we would really appreciate a review. Yeah, before you leave, of course. It really helps us out. No, of course. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you get your sniffles and this supernatural issue figured out. Yes. Of course. Have a wonderful night and stay safe out